Hey, what's up, solar family? It's James here. Hopefully, you're doing amazing. In this video, I want to go over the most important skill that you need as a solar consultant. Even if you know the sales methodology, sales psychology, even if you have an amazing sales presentation, if you don't have this one skill, you're not going to be able to close as many deals that you should be closing. So let me jump right into it. So some consultants has to work on this skill, and some consultants, maybe this skill comes more naturally. To me personally, the skill comes really naturally to me, and the skill is building a connection. And if you don't build a connection with your homeowner, you're definitely leaving a lot of money or deals on the table. Because if the homeowner doesn't know you, like you, and trust you, more than likely that homeowner is not going to do business with you. And secondly, that homeowner is going to have zero loyalty with you. What I mean by that is, if, for example, if you don't close the deal and they say, hey, you know what, I got a couple other consultants coming by tomorrow, and if you didn't build the know, like, and trust factor, and if you didn't build a connection with the homeowner, more than likely that homeowner is not going to call you the following day and say, hey, you know what, James, your bid was a little bit higher and your warranty was a little bit less than, XYZ solar company, but I want to give you another crack at it. And if you haven't built that connection with your homeowner because, you don't build rapport much, you just jump right into the presentation, you're going to lose a lot of deals. Because once your homeowner knows, likes, and trusts you, they're going to give you a second opportunity to close the deal. Because if you're able to build a connection with your homeowners, they're going to feel bad not giving the business to you. So they're going to give you another crack at it. They're going to call you up and be like, hey, you know what? I want to give you another crack at it. Can you take a look at this proposal for me? And I want to do business with you, but it seems like XYZ Solar Company's price is less than yours. So that's the power of building a connection with a homeowner. And I want to teach you a couple ways to build a connection. The first way to build a connection with your homeowner is make sure you take the time before you go through the numbers, before you get down and dirty into the business. Make sure that you take the time to get to know your homeowner. Ask them what they do for a living. Ask them if they have kids. Talk about their kids. Talk about the things they love doing with their kids, right? So make sure that you take the time, and I can't stress this enough, take the time to build the connection with your homeowner. And secondly, make sure you're calling the homeowner by their name, right? Don't ever say, hey, sir, or lady, or ladies, or whatnot, right? Because I made that mistake in the past, and you're going to have a hard time building a connection if you're, calling the homeowner sir or whatnot, right? So call the homeowner by their name. For example, I would say, hey, that's a great question, Janice. That's a great question, John. So make sure that you're calling the homeowner by their name, and it's going to help you build a better connection with your homeowner. And lastly, especially if the homeowner is still looking around and they're getting multiple bids and they tell you, hey, you know what? I like the information that I see, but I'm doing my due diligence and I have another company or a couple companies coming out here this week to give me more proposals. Let the homeowner know, I totally understand. I definitely want you to do your vetting, but make sure that you send me over the proposals that you get from the other solar companies so I can take a look at it. Because at the end of the day, I want you to have the best product, the best service, the best warranty that works for your needs, right? So that's gonna go a long way with the homeowner because they're gonna feel like you're looking out for them. And you're just not looking out for your best interests, and you're not looking out for your commissions, and you're actually looking out for their best interests. And you're gonna build a connection with a homeowner because you can let them know, regardless you go with me or not, I would love to look at the proposals that you get to compare apples to apples so you can choose, and I can show you some of the pros and cons with the other proposals. And regardless you move forward with me or not, I wanna make sure that you get the best system for your home. Is that fair enough, Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Right? So make sure, again, you make it about them. And I guarantee you, if you build a connection, right? A connection with your homeowner, and you don't just go straight for the jugular and you jump right into proposal and you take the time to build a relationship, I guarantee you that you're gonna close a lot more deals, right? So if you wanna dive in deeper and you wanna learn how to close more deals, or maybe you wanna get in the solar industry, make sure you book your solar strategy call. It's gonna be a pop-up right above this video. Book your call and I'll love to dive in deeper with you. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you click subscribe and also click the like notification so this video gets shared to all of our solar family. Other than that, have an amazing day. Peace.